John Scrappy Ramirez. So I met John when David Benavidez was fighting Crone Davis here in Phoenix. And I remember I was talking to Keenan Carvajal's mom, and we were just chopping it up there. You know, I was asking her how Keenan did, how Keenan Carvajal did during this fight. And she was just updating me because I was running a little late to that event. And we see this guy, man. He's dressed fly, has the gold chain, cool glasses, has that flying saucer hat that everyone's wearing now, and we both thought he was a rapper. we didn't know who he was, and I looked him up, and you know he's a boxer, man. And let's just update you guys if you guys don't know who John Scrappy Ramirez is. Let me talk about his record. So today, congratulations first off, John, on your victory. He fought Miguel rebullosa, and he TKO'd him in the second round. So his record now, which BoxRec hasn't updated your record as of right now, John's record is 8 wins with 7 KOs. John is 25 years old. He's 5'4". He fights in the bantamweight division, and he is from Los Angeles, California. He's ranked number 12 in the United States in the bantamweight division and 143 in the bantamweight in the world. Actually, he's ranked 143 in the world in the bantamweight division, and he goes by the Inner City Legend. And I love that, man. John, man, he left a really good impression with me. He's a really cool cat, and you know, but before I get talking about more of who John is and just the research I did on him, let's talk about his fight, his successful fight he just had today. And so now he's 8 wins, 7 KOs, and it only lasted 2 rounds. And from the 2 rounds that I saw from John, and just from his previous fights, you know, the one thing I like about John is he has a nice, quick laser jab. And in round 1, in the fight against rebullosa, he showed it. He started off, you know, he has a lot of energy. He was jumping up, you know, the first couple seconds of the round, or before the fight started, he was jumping up, and he went there and he established the jab, and that's what he did in round 1. Man, he had a nice jab. He came in confident. You know, he's a very confident guy, and you could just tell. I mean, I interviewed him in that when Benavidez was fighting here, and just you guys could look at the video, man. He has high confidence, man. He's a guy with strong belief, and you know, he's gonna accomplish whatever he puts his mind to. One thing that he didn't do in the first round, and I think he knew, and he corrected in the second round, is he had his hands lower than he should, and he got caught with a couple clean shots and a couple shots that I think he was like, come on, why am I getting hit with those shots? But he did do this, man. He came in super confident, which that is a key if you want to be great, and it's a key if you want to be if you don't want to lose fights, right? You have to have confidence in yourself. And he has a great jab, and man, he won round 1. But I just didn't like that he got hit with a couple clean shots that he saw, right? I think he knew he didn't have no respect for this guy, so he knew he could take those shots. And round 2 came, and this is where John stopped him, but he corrected a couple things that he didn't do in round 1, which he came in with a high guard. His defense was much better, and he did good body work, man, in the second round. And he was landing that laser sharp jab. And this is where he knocked what was his name? He rocked rebullosa down twice and then stopped him the third time. But I would say this, because he had no respect for his opponent, man. He was standing straight up, and I think he got caught with the uppercut in this round. So there's just a couple things that, you know, John, I guess because he didn't have respect for his opponent, because it was maybe an easier fight for him. Just he got away with doing non-fundamental things in boxing, which he could do against, you know, this type of opponent that he was facing. But nevertheless, man, John looked great. Just I wanted to point those things, right? Because when he fights like top level opponents, he can't be doing those stuff. But congratulations, John, on your victory, man. You looked good. You stopped him in 2. You just gotta tweak up a little bit of things, because when you start facing tougher opponents, those things will show. Now, I researched John, who John Scrappy Ramirez is, and he's a former football player turned into a boxer, and he's fighting out of the wild card gym, and he's actually just picked that gym because I guess it was the closest gym to his high school, and he's a very motivating guy. He actually goes back to the high schools and motivates kids. He loves to give back. He's a 2 times national champion, regional and Golden Glove champion, and he's also a SoCal champion. So he started late. I mean, he's 25, but he's an athlete. He's very athletic, and I think that's what's helping him kind of accelerate his boxing career, even though he started late. But man, he's good, man, and he's a character too, man. He's a very funny, man. I mean, I would encourage you guys, if you guys want a nice laugh, go to his Instagram, go to his videos. There's these fights where he used to fight in Mexico, and after his victory, he used to go to the crowd. He used to go to the crowd and throw money. That and then there's that one song. I forgot what it's called, but it's a funny song, man. It's a funny Hispanic song, and he's just there throwing money to people, and people are going up to him, grabbing money. I mean, there's this one video to where he's throwing money, and he's about to throw it, and he stops it and gives the dollar to like someone right there, and he keeps on throwing money, man. John, that is so funny, man. I wish you did that. You know, I hope you do that when you're big, man. That's so funny, man. It's something like that kind of makes you a little different, man, and it makes me laugh every time I go and I watch that video, man. It's so funny. So go check out his Instagram. So why am I talking about John Scrappy Ramirez right now? Because and honestly, man, me cayó bien. And what that means is had a very good interaction with him. My very first time, man. Very good impression. And I like the guy, man. And I'm a fan of him. And I want to see him successful. And I know I'm a little platform right now, but I want to show love to him and say, man, congratulations on your victory. I believe that he's going to be big, and I believe that he has a bright future ahead of him. And heck, man, he needs a lot of support right now, and right now I'm here to support him. John, if you're watching this video, man, I'm gonna travel next year to SoCal, and I would love to do a podcast with you. I'm gonna be getting a lot of people, man. You're on my list, so I just want to let you know that, man. I also want to say congratulations on your victory today. I'm gonna be supporting your career, and I'll try my best to pump you out to the world. And I'm gonna get you next year, man. You're on my hit list on who I'm gonna do a podcast with. So, man, congratulations on your victory. Keep on doing your thing, man. Hope you have a Merry Christmas. And boxy fans that don't know who John Scrappy Ramirez is, you do know now once you know this video. So, thank you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to All Around Boxing TV. Also, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of All Around Boxing TV.